Somebody who has been committing adultery 10 years. And then he comes to cry and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He's not crying because he's repentant. He's crying because he was caught. There was a certain rich man who had a steward. And an accusation was for him that this man was wasting his goods. That this man was not a good manager of resources. So he called him and said to him, what is this that I hear about you? Give an account of your stewardship, for you can no longer. Don't be distracted. God is dealing with people. So if you are looking around looking for who is under the power, don't be distracted. Let people ventilate. I told you, molecules of the spirit. There are spirit realities that will precipitate upon your own soul tonight. If you can secure it, you are about to take a journey. A journey in God you will never forget. Some of you, this 2026 is going to be your best experience with God. Your best experience with God. All these years. It's going to go from glory now to glory. That's the journey we're on. It's depths and heights. Depths and heights. Now, the scary thing about this story, bro, is that the steward did not come to report himself. Did you see it? He says, the master got news that this boy is wasting my resources. Say you know somebody who has been committing adultery 10 years, and then he comes to cry and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He's not crying because he's repentant. He's crying because he was caught. Do you know what it means to be committing adultery for 10 years? Dishonoring God. Dishonoring the gospel. Charles, it takes commitment to keep sin like that. 10 years. Then he comes and he's crying because his voice recording of him talking like a public toilet. He comes and says, I'm sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry because he has wasted the master's resources. He's sorry because he has been caught. Because if he was not caught, he would not have been sorry. He would have continued in that path. Because men that can pamper sin for 8-10 years, their conscience has been seared, is dead. Dead! Now when you come and say, this is a waster of resources. He can no longer be a steward. They say you're a bad person. Now come and say, where are your results? Where are your results? The people you are talking about, they have larger congregation. They have more money. They drive bigger cars. They are doing bigger crusades. I laugh in vernacular. The voice note we heard just now, the people that were talking travel abroad and they are engaging like local prostitutes. And those people have been laying hands on people's heads. I'm talking to you, my congregation, because I know they will cut the video and put it as, I'm talking to you. I don't care about what people say outside. I don't care. This is my calling, it's my burden. But let me say it to you, don't measure men by the abundance of their goods. They can be waster of resources. Their stewardship can have been taken. The Bible did not say the steward came to report himself. The master heard. And when the master heard, he said, come and give account. Now look at what the man did. Go and read it. I'll tell you the story. When they called him to come and give account, you know what he did? He took of his forbidden, stolen resources. And then he began to call all the people that were owing his master. How much do you owe Oga? Say 10,000. He said, make it 2,000. How much do you owe Oga? 3,000, make it 500. How much do you owe? 100,000, make it 50K. You know what he was doing? He wanted to use unrighteous mammon to secure his future. Many times when you come out to call out corruption, people who you are trying to save have become loyal to the corrupt. You know why? Either legitimately or illegitimately, the corrupt man has bought their loyalty. How did he buy their loyalty? It can be legitimate, like this one now. That's what Jesus commended the man for. He was able to say, hey, let me secure my future. So he used what was legitimately belonging to his master to bribe the people around him. Illegitimate loyalty is bought through bewitchment and enchantment. There are some people sitting in congregations. A strange spirit has been baptized over the congregation. Because I don't understand how a man is, you heard him. He did not even deny you. He said, I'm me talking. Eh? And then people are in the comment section saying, I stand with you, Papa. Those your legs. Those legs. I came to tell you, you are in the 4th year. You are in the 4th year. And it's those of you, I know I have my congregation here and I have visitors who come to get blessed and then go back. I'm warning you in the name of Jesus. We don't measure men by miracles. Even Satan can perform miracles. Even Satan can draw crowds. All the people you are defending here and there, their crowds are there now. And yet their hands are stained. Stained. What was Jesus teaching us here? He was saying, you that is righteous, use your worldly goods in such a way that when you steward it, it will not rob you of eternity. That's why he said that this guy was wise. Why was he wise? He was thinking in eternity. He was thinking about future. It's not that he was a good steward. He was a bad steward, but Jesus was using the example of his ability to plan to say, Christians, always think in eternity. Use now to prepare for what? Eternity. That's what he's saying.